I've always been skeptical of superstition, but when my reflection winked at me in the bathroom mirror, I knew something was terribly wrong. I was just brushing my teeth, the mundane routine before bed, when it happened. At first, I thought it was just a trick of the light or a figment of my imagination. But the reflection, my reflection, smirked and tilted its head as if it knew something I didn't. I froze, toothbrush hanging out of my mouth, unable to look away from the mirror. The bathroom lights flickered, casting eerie shadows across the walls, and a chill ran down my spine. The next day, I avoided the bathroom mirror, choosing instead to get ready in the hallway, but the feeling of being watched never left me. That evening, curiosity got the best of me. I stood in front of the mirror, daring it to move again. My heart pounded in my chest as my reflection blinked, slower than I did, and its eyes darted to something behind me. I spun around, heart racing, but found nothing. When I looked back, the reflection was still smiling, a silent mockery of my fear. Desperate for answers, I started researching online, searching for any explanation that could make sense of this nightmare. I found stories of doppelgangers in parallel universes, but none seemed to fit my experience. One article, however, caught my attention. It spoke of mirrors as portals, thin veils between worlds, where sometimes the reflections gained sentience and craved freedom. The thought was absurd, but every instinct in my body screamed it was true. The more I read, the more I realized I was not the first to experience this, and those before me had vanished without a trace. Determined not to become another tale of disappearance, I devised a plan. I covered every mirror in the house, hoping to sever the connection. But as I lay in bed, I felt a presence, a heavy weight on my chest. I couldn't move, couldn't scream, and in the corner of my vision I saw it. My reflection standing at the foot of my bed, grinning. It was free now, and I realized with dawning horror that I was the one trapped, forever staring out from the other side of the glass.